We are live. 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 Welcome back with the plat. Let me turn the sound on. There we go. We're gonna do a couple quests, and then we're gonna do a couple missions, and then we're gonna do a couple objectives. All right, guys. Oh, I'm already at S tier, bro. Look at me go. Look at no. Oh my God, no. Get out of my. We're gonna do all those, but how are there so many? We've got to be getting near the end of them, please. Where's Arc City? Arc City is an interesting kind of little progression system. Seems super unnecessary to me, but I mean, I don't know, people probably like it. Though if they remove the entire Arc City thing, I don't think I'd care. Where's the blue light on my microphone? It says that you guys can hear me, but the blue light's not on. Maybe the blue light's broken. Tear the paper. Stomp the paper. Oh, it's like, what are you doing? If someone's traumatized, the best way to help them get over it is to really try to traumatize them out of it. It's like if you have two different traumas, they'll cancel each other out, basically, right? I'm pretty sure that's factual. And if you disagree with me, you're just a hater. You're just a hater. We'll take all these. No! Quit trying to get me to go now. Don't you think I have shit to do, bro? Gosh. It's annoying, guys. All right, it's order from Bella. Bella, the coffee maker. I hate this little scene, all right? I'm done with it. I've seen it enough times. We get a coffee, yum yums. Give me my energy. No new trauma codes yet, but I bought a key in case I ever need one. All right, we're not capped out on energy, so that's good. Raise gift. We already did that. And I have 28 out of 30 stars on this. You think that's good enough? I think it's probably good enough, right? I don't know if I haven't checked the shop for that yet, though. Let's, yeah. Does it go up to 60? It goes up to 70. That's pretty good, I guess. I mean, it's just a bunch of crap now, but it's crap that I still need, all right? All right. Let's go to missions. Battle missions. How far back do they go? Oh, it's so annoying to have to click this and it little slow dookie shoes. All right. Wow, so many. All right. We are going to bring we'll bring Tressa. Tressa's got the gear on right now. If you have gear on, there's a good chance I'll just bring you into the fight regardless. Irregardless? Regardless? Irregardless? Maybe that's not a word. Oh, we shouldn't have brought you, though. That's alright. Veronica, get out of here. Rally is bad? Rally is the best card in this game! I won't have this hate! I can't stand all this bullshit! Wait, draw a card, draw a card. Okay. You draw any shit that fucking heals, bro? Get rid of these bleeds. This guy put fucking 4 bleeds into my fucking deck, bro. Or not in my deck, into my hand. I need these cards. Oh wait, they're easy. How you doing, friend? You having a good one today? Oh wait, these guys are... This is like level 2. We can just kill them with the first time Whirlpool's ever killed somebody. Let's go. So what do we get here? I mean, the experience and the gems are good. Everything else is kind of iffy, right? I mean, I do still need units, but I am convinced I will be a millionaire. I'm convinced I'll be a millionaire soon. Who has healing? Nia, you have healing. Damn, coffee is good. What you got? We don't need that. We could do it again. I'm looking for the draw one, discard one, move the discarded card to the top of the deck. Let's go. Move that back to the top of the deck. Let's go. We're doing a lot of nothing. There's only like one card. We could have an insane first turn, but because we spend all of our energy, we need to get like specifically like this card, right? Will source of water. Help me. Are you guys dead? What are you guys doing? Sure, take the dagger throw. Don't use it, but take it. We did it. This week I'll be farming materials, and for millions to drop in my account next week. Is it really that far away? Why is it so far? We will do this to draw 2 cards. And of course, oh yeah. Oh, I'm in. I'm in. Does this give me the, it does give me the Shadow Dagger. That's nice. I was hoping we'd just get it right away, but it is actually next week. It's when the Yuki banner goes. Yeah, I mean, that's how I'm going to spend all my energy on. I'm just, it's kind of annoying because there's characters I really want to rank up. The level 50, or like, you know, from the 50 to 60 breakthrough. But I don't have enough units. And right now, I really don't want to grind more units because I just may not need any more, you know? Let's get rid of Deluge too. We'll double look. That's good. We'll keep these. So we do 1, 2, 3. Source of water. Do a soul rip. We probably don't even need to use all these cards, so we should probably just start throwing them now. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have made that many because now the whole deck is full of dog water. I guess it just doesn't matter. This is too easy of a fight for it to even matter. Like, I think we'd have a hard time losing this fight. If we did nothing for 3 turns, we'd probably still win. We might be able to kill him with 1 Shadow Dagger. Yeah, we just 1 recycling because of how strong it is. So I am going to spend all my energy to base... Like, I just did a tier list today, and so I need to do a Maribel. I need to play Maribel. I need to play Rin. People, you could just... It's not an... It is annoying, but it's not that annoying because it's expected. But like, I will, in the first 60 seconds of a video, I will say something along the lines of like, I am not, you know what, we should keep that. That's drawing 2 instead of 1. I will say something like, hey, I'm not going to really discuss Rin because I haven't played her since she came out. So I'm going to keep her in C tier for right now. And then someone's like, why is Rin in C tier? That's ridiculous. I'm like, you didn't look even, you didn't even listen to the first 60 seconds of the video. You start clicking. All right, draw me 1. Oh yeah. Draw me 2. Oh bro, we're popping off. We're popping off, boys. Boys, we're popping off. Let's go. Draw a card. Draw Whirlpool. Activate Whirlpool. Okay, I was thinking maybe we build it, activate Whirlpool. Let's go. We're gods. First turn kill. FTK. Draw 1, discard 1. Discarded card goes to the top of the deck. Put the sure. And then we draw it again. Let's go. Synergy, or whatever. Maybe it's not technically synergy because we didn't actually want to draw it. Okay, go. 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 Give me my dagger back. We get another dagger, don't worry. Why do you, every time we get hit, we don't, it's not gonna matter because we're gonna win, but that fucking mechanic of like every time we get attacked, we shuffle a bleed into your deck. Like, what an asshole, bro. That's like brutal. Orlia goes really well with Rin. I don't have her though. She's the only character in the game I don't have, and everyone makes me feel bad for that. Not the same that you are, but that's one of those things where it's like, oh, Orlia is really good at this, that, or the other thing. And then the other night, like 80% of people are like, Orlia is dog shit, and she should never be played. But I get mixed results. We're gonna look for a healing. I mean, those are both good enough, right? That's basically a cycle, so we don't even need to worry about not keeping it. And then we get, yeah, I mean, we get all this shit, right? I guess we might as well use the more powerful one. Pop. 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 I don't know how I'm gonna get Orlia. If they release a selector, there's a chance that I will use it to buy her. You're the last one alive. I must be able to target you now, right? Yes. Almost, not quite. Because like every new character that comes out, it's easy to get new characters as they come out if you're just willing to spend money. If I was willing to spend 500 bucks, there's absolutely no guarantee that I would get Orlia still, right? It just, that's the nature of being a standard banner character. Oh, no cards to draw? Oh, no. Oh, both those cards did heal. I really should have thought about that. I didn't think they healed. You know what? Let's just play all the cards. Let's have fun. We're here to have fun, all right? We're here for a good time, not a long time. Look at this guy. This guy is scary looking, I won't lie. If he was above level 5, I'd be really terrified. I think Orlia is good, but kind of niche. That's kind of what I felt about Kayron, honestly. But nothing wrong with being good and niche. But it maybe it's like the average player wouldn't want to get her then. You know, the average player may not want a super niche character. If they'll release banners for units that already exist, almost all gacha games do that at some point. But like, they'll usually do something like, I don't know. Oh wow, that's pretty good. A lot of the games that I've played, they've had something like that where they would do like dual banners, right? There would be it would be 2 characters that were in the standard banner, and then they would run them on a single banner, and you basically had a 75% chance to get one of them. And once, you know, you had a 75% chance to get one of those 2, so it was like 35 or whatever percent, 37.5% chance to get either one. If we actually kill you though, we get a dagger back, but I guess we kind of let that boat sail. That's okay. Tactical analysis. Heal me big. That is the shield one too. I mean, I do like getting a lot of shield. Alright, we'll do this. We probably just kill the other one anyway. Pop, 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 pop. Don't tell me that. Any tips to level up past? Like level up fast? Is P and F near to each other? Did I read that right? Level up past what? I'm at level 38. You probably mean fast. Just there's no, I mean, I did a whole video specifically on how to level up to make sure you're catching all your experience, but it's really going to come down to just playing daily and doing your, you know, spending stamina. But I mean, there is also like the trauma code and the doing the extra battle missions. Like there are a few other things you would do, but I would just check the video because I don't want to give you like an incomplete list and then forget something after I've already done a more complete list, you know? It's all about those views, baby. Woo! I was like fast, but P and F are pretty far from each other, but maybe not a I don't know, but no, it's fine. It ain't no thing. All right, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Yeah, you could get, I've refreshed, I think I've refreshed every single day since the game's been out. Like, I was doing max refreshes for like a week, and then 6 out of 8 refreshes for like a week, and then now I'm down to, the max I do is 2 refreshes. Yeah, we'll look for, that's okay. It's okay. It does let us do something. It doesn't let us draw, but it is still like a pretty reasonable opening hand, I would say. We might even be able to just kill him. No, we can't kill him. That's okay. We can kill him, but if you don't kill him with an actual attack, then you don't really get your thing, you know? Yeah, we'll do this. This is, we have 12 daggers this turn. That's not bad. We have more than that if because we're actually going to kill this guy, right? We're not scared of you, bro. All right, what do you guys do? You don't die to Whirlpool. That's a good start. Put that at the top of the deck. And then draw it again. Man, that's synergy. We totally should not have done that. That was no cards to draw out of all night. We have very few attacks in this deck. I actually really like that. And we have 4, so we could just use this. Right. You know what? Let's let us actually just throw the dagger at you, because we get a free dagger back anyway. And then you're probably dead, you're probably dead, you're probably dead, you're probably dead, you're probably dead. Dagger, 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 dagger. We've got a dagger. You guys ever heard that song that goes tricky, 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 tricky? I am a liar. Tricky, 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 tricky. I have no desire. Something like that. Probably not. No one in the world has heard of the band Visa besides me, I feel like. There's like me and like 10,000 other people in all of human existence that know that band, and it's like literally my top 3 favorite bands. You don't need this shit. We got Rally, the best card. And then now we wait. Whirlpool is unironically the best card in the entire game. I mean, it may not deal damage, and it may cost 2, and it may not heal very well. But whenever you have Whirlpool in your deck, you know exactly what you're going to remove next at a shop. So that peace of mind is irreplaceable, right? Just throw all the daggers at him. We don't care about the poison killing people. We're not here to kill people with poison. We're here to kill people with daggers. You think we're scared, bro? You guys not lived my life. You haven't lived my life. Yeah, it's kind of annoying we don't kill you with that dagger, I'll be honest. Give me more daggers. Give me more daggers right now. Oh, there we go. We get a dagger back. Damn, not quite. All right, well, I'll admit you guys are a big deal. We got big ballers in the house. I don't want to draw any cards, but we've got no choice. Quick question. What kind of heals does not work with Teresa's heal to get daggers? It's just any heal that comes from a skill works. If it's a heal that comes from a skill, it will work. If it doesn't come from a skill, it will not work. So, like, are you poisoning them? It doesn't matter. They all have exhaust. Who cares? But, like, an example would be using Ray to attack. When Ray attacks, she heals. But using an attack and healing will not trigger it. Are you getting more every turn? Oh, yeah, he is. That's kind of funny. You know what? Might as well just keep going. And there's a few that also don't work, such as like Cassius. He has it where you could use a skill to draw a card, and drawing a card will make him heal, but the skill doesn't cause him to heal. It's his ego manifestation that causes him to heal. So even if you use a skill and you heal, it doesn't necessarily always work in that way. Come on, you're dead, bro. Oh, he's at like, how much HP is he at? 3? 1. He's at literally 1 HP. That's pretty funny. I guess we're gonna have to get too many cards. One thing is when we don't want 3 and we get 3. Yeah, heals made by whirlpools don't spawn daggers because that's an attack. All right, let's do curse. Oh, this card's damage is increased. Whoa, whirlpool is broken, guys. Let's go ahead and, what does this do? I draw one. The place in your hand. Let's get attack. We're gonna use this forbidden malice thingy. Hoping to use some of these. Did you use the 2 1-cost cards? Oh, you motherfucker, bro. Use the 2 cards. I was like, eh. Well, at least we'll be able to use one of these 2 expensive cards. F you, whirlpool. Power of the swarm, guys. Watch out. This is good. What you got? You think we're scared of you? Do you have any idea how much healing we have in our hand right now? This whole deck is cards that heal and Tressa's daggers. You're already dead, bro. You may not know it, but you are. Let's move one of these to the top of the deck. And then we're gonna draw it because Gearbag and Nia fucking suck together, bro. Nia is not that good. All right, I'm gonna say something controversial. Nia's D tier, bro. You're already dead, and we're gonna keep attacking you out of disrespect. Did you guys watch my tier list today? I haven't really looked at it yet. I haven't looked at all the comments. I usually do that like on my first break at work because I wake up and start streaming and then I take a shower and go to work. So I don't usually have that much time to look at socials, but early in the day. So my socials, is that, I consider YouTube a social media thing. This is probably better to keep, right? Because we get to look at, we get 3 chances to get a card. That gives us energy. Okay, we get it. You guys are so scary. She really is. Take her out and replace with Hugo. Well, that's not what this is, but you are correct, essentially. But this is just easy fights that we're just winning with Tressa. This isn't chaos. We're just trying to clear these out because I swear every day, I don't know how they managed to do it, but every day they had 50 new battle missions from getting the policies. Like, it just non-stop. We're gonna see if we can stop this guy from attacking us. The answer is no. Good. Good. I don't want him to stop attacking us. I want 6 daggers instead. And we're gonna kill you. We're gonna get a dagger back. Free daggers. We're gonna kill you. We're gonna kill you. What does this do? Draw, discard. Oh yeah. Thank you. You know, the shock is literally the best card to draw in that situation, I guess. We wouldn't have been able to play pretty much anything in the deck anyway. How many of these motherfucking fights do we gotta do? Well, it doesn't matter what we do here. We're gonna have to use the gear bag. The gear bag, sometimes I'm like, come on, we don't need to use gear bag here. We have so many of these gear bags in the deck. If you're bored, remember there's autoplay. Yeah, but I'm on stream. I don't like using autoplay on stream unless I'm specifically doing a fight that, like, can you activate the shock? I guess you can. I didn't even know you could do that. I don't like using autoplay unless I'm doing, like, literally, like, oh, here's the grinding of the materials, right? We'll just do this. We'll just win right now. I like Nia a lot on a team with Ray and Yuki, but like Mika is still better. I think that's the only thing that's important to acknowledge. I do genuinely think Nia is fun, and I think she's really good. I think she could be really good on specific teams, and I'm still like, but yeah, Mika is better though. It's like I'm using this character because I want to use this character more so than like because she's busted, right? Do I even need to do this? Probably not, but let's do it. We killed him without any poison. Let's go. We didn't even need the poison. You got Divine Whirlpool with 3 morale and 2 vulnerability. That is really good. The issue is it still costs 2 energy. But is this guy scary at all? Probably not, right? We'll just do this. That's probably fine. Actually, for some reason, I thought that last fight was the final fight. It just seemed kind of bossy. Like your mom. We actually want all of these cards, so we actually don't even care about any of those, because we're going to do 3, 6, 9, right? Damn, you're fine. Go ahead and hit us. You've got one opportunity to seize everything you've ever wanted. Oh man, he's so scary. Wait, this is bullshit. We didn't even pop off. Sir, we didn't even pop off. We didn't even pop off there. We didn't even pop off. All the daggers, baby. All the daggers. I think this Tressa is my most powerful character. I think she's finally usurped Beryl as my most powerful, like, outside of Chaos character. Imagine if you had Vital Attack. I mean, at that point, it's like, but the damage is so irrelevantly high. Who cares, right? But it is very fun. I barely touched my battle missions until yesterday. Gave me 2.5 mil units. Damn. I mean, that's what it is. There's so many in there, and it honestly is a chore. We keep the gear bag because it draws us 2 cards. And we're still looking for... We're looking for anything that generates AP. Looking for my AP regeneration at. We're just gonna... So it could be hard to get a good first turn. But you also don't need a good first turn. It just is nice to get a good first turn. And we could also reset this anytime we wanted. If this was a fight that was so hard that required us to get a really good first turn, we could make it happen, you know? Alright, what do you got? I'll use Curse Gouge, sure. All this kind of sucks. Let's just do this anyway. Let's see what you activate. You activate Whirlpool. You activate Soul Rip, which does heal us, which gives us our daggers. This heals us. We get a... Oh, you know what? We can put Vital Attack on top of the deck. That's pretty nice. Well, I wasn't going to, but at this point, now we'll just use it because we got the G string. Yeah. We get it. We're super cool. Why did that happen? What did I do there? Why are these guys such babies? What are they doing? Are they even trying to fight back? Mika plus Tressa team is just too good, but the third slot, either Hugo or Cassius, which is better? Probably Hugo. I would say probably Hugo. Because Hugo, you can remove basically, if you were able to, if you could remove all of Hugo's cards besides the one card that gives him his commence the hunt stacks whenever someone else uses a skill, like you could just have a deck full of only Mika Tressa stuff and have an insane damage output from Hugo. I think that is actually probably the best. Let's go and draw an attack here. I'm pretty sure we can kill all these guys on one turn. It is looking more likely now than ever. We do have to actually kill them, though. We don't get to use the... yeah, we get it. Luckily, that's the only time they could do that. I am doing this. Maybe we won't be able to, because we're just not going to... We could try to use this to get some more, but... There's a good chance we don't get anything that particularly good. I think we just use it, get our daggers. And we still have a fight after this, but let's just get this. Let's see if we can find Mika's passive. Howdy, how you doing, friend? That's what I do is I spot whatever unit I'm trying to farm with Mika and Tressa. I haven't really had any character not work with them. It's because they're just so good, right? I thought maybe we could kill them all in one turn, but it is a little hard when all that extra damage we do going side to side doesn't actually do anything. Let's draw a dagger. We have no healing in our hand right now, which is pretty rare because the deck is 99% healing. There we go. Go ahead and put this somewhere else. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't want you. You're just like your father. Can we just kill you right here, right now? Not quite. Not quite. We do actually want to kill him with that, so we should use this first. We want to kill him with that because it gives us our dagger back. God, these guys are annoying. But we're not going to have any issues. It's just a slow-ass fight. Cassius is bad in Chaos. I know exactly why you feel that way. And I don't necessarily agree with you, but I don't necessarily disagree with you. I think Cassius would be... I think Cassius could be S tier if his stupid quest was always a choose. But sometimes you use his quest and you get something that it's like, use a 2-cost card. Like, what the fuck do you mean use a 2-cost card? I don't have any. I have one 2-cost card on my deck and it has exhaust. So if you don't get the ability to choose the quest, it feels really fucking bad. Even if it starts in your opening hand, like I have a Cassius where it's like, it starts in my opening hand and I have 2 of them. But I don't get to choose, so I get 2 random ones. And it still was like cool, but it was still worse than just being able to choose it. I do think Cassius is genuinely good in Chaos though, but I think that would make him way better if he could, his quest was more consistent. Are you dead? You're dead. We don't need to worry about this then. That was the longest fight of all time. Rally, best card in the game. Deluge, 3rd best card in the game. Oh, it doesn't actually, that does cost an energy. I'm so used to it being free. Well, we might as well do this. Get a bunch of dudes. Are you attacking me? There's no cards in our deck, guys. You want to try to kill this guy in one turn? Let's see if we can kill this guy in one turn by getting rid of these shadow daggers. Oh yeah, got rid of 3. We got 9. Let's go. Pop off. This is just worse than the other one, I guess. 1 morale. Bring it on, nerd. Bring it on, nerd. Who's your daddy? And keep in mind, he doesn't have the... I don't even know if we have Curse on this turn. I can't remember, but I don't think we have Curse. We do have Curse, okay. But what we don't have is him getting double Agony stacks, and we don't have the Vital Attack to double the damage he's taken from Agony. And he is going to live. Oh, no, he's not. It was close, at least, though. How exactly Agony stacks work? Sorry, I missed your comment. All I know is that damage based on attack and dot increase. That is exactly correct. So basically my understanding is, which means I don't have perfect knowledge, but my experience with the game is like when something says it deals fixed damage, it does still scale off your attack. It does still scale off of that stuff. Oops, sorry, don't do that. Let's get rid of these. And then I'll show you when I have something that does that. We can get rid of you. There's no, you're bad. Sure, we'll just do this. But if we take a look at this, for example, right, it says Agony at turn end, deal fixed damage over time equal to 50%. So this is like doing a 50% damage hit, and then it loses the stack of Agony. And fixed just means it doesn't get amplified by things like morale. If you have like 10 things, like increase your damage by 10,000%, this will still do a 50% damage, whereas the dagger would do like 10,000 damage, right? So if you have 5 Agony that gives you 100% damage, this dagger will do like what, 217%, or maybe more if it's multiplicative. I don't remember, but the Agony will stay the same because it's fixed. It can't be modified in combat, but it is still modified by your damage over time and your void damage and your void damage, like your character stats basically, right? Your attack, your void damage, and your damage over time. It's actually, Agony is pretty weak until it goes all the way, until it all the way pops off. Then it becomes pretty good. How much energy do we have? We have 1 energy. We'll take the dagger throw then. This is not a good first turn deck, but it's a good second turn on deck. Like, it's turn 2 and turn 3 are usually like the strongest out of like fucking everything. We use this because it costs 1. We hope it doesn't use the 2 0 cost cards, but you know, whatever. That's life. We still got to draw. Which is the go-to set for Tressa? Agony set or Void set? I honestly don't think it matters. Let me take a look though. There is the one that, like, so this does 125, 149. It's hard to say. I think it depends on how your Tressa is built. If you're getting 3 daggers every time you cast the spell, why do we have so little energy this turn? Did I mess something up? What did I do? I don't know. But like if you're generating like 6 to 9 daggers a turn, then obviously getting all of them is like pretty huge. But I think if you're going into chaos, it may not be her best set. Oh, hold up. Yeah, it is water bear. This guy, I'm pretty sure this guy is dead. Decrease our stress. I like that stress does exist in these combat situations. I mean, this guy does have a lot of fucking shields. I'll give him that. Maybe he's not dead. Okay, he is. But we'll keep in mind that he did have a lot of shield. There is an item that will heal you every time you crit. Best addition for Tressa. That shouldn't matter. Because she doesn't get daggers when she heals. Although she does crit a lot, but she doesn't get daggers when she heals. You get daggers when you heal using a skill. So if you do an attack, you get a crit and that heals you, that should not count for the daggers. Maybe it does, and it's like, but that would be unintentional, I'm fairly confident. Let's use this, and we'll put... Oh, I want that in my hand. Yeah, let's use Curse. We're going to get a bunch of Agony. Let's draw 1, discard 1. I think we'll discard the Deluge. Although I guess that we're probably going to end up using it anyway. Let's do this. We get it, bro. You guys are so cool. I don't even think it matters which one we hit. I would like to draw... Can I get my... We don't need Curse Gouge against 2 enemies, I don't think. I don't think it helps that much. I mean, maybe it does. Maybe we go for it. Maybe we get rid of attack. Yeah, let's do this. We don't really need attack. We do want you because you heal, right? Yeah, so you're basically 3 daggers. We'll keep you. We did not get what I wanted. But we got arguably better, so... Right, because now we could just heal, 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 heal. And we're doing... Oh, we're not even doing Curse of this guy. That's right, because this guy is the only one getting it. But it's okay. Are you dead? Alright, you're dead. We'll work on your buddy then. We'll just keep healing. Oh, we actually activate Deluge for free. I forget how good that card is. Alright, that's gonna be fine. And they'll die next turn. In future, If they, whatever, something zero cost heal, it'll be so sweet. I mean, they have a zero cost heal god. Her name is Mika. All heals cost 2 AP. Oh, are you talking about a neutral? Ego works as well. Ego works as well for sure. Yeah. Well, the Ego counts as a skill card, I believe. I don't know why Ego works. But yeah, if you use something like this will generate 3 cards for you. I do think it's because it counts as a card. It's a little, I will admit, I think it's a little bit awkward that it works. I don't fully think the logic is consistent there, but I assume it is. But basically, attacks don't work and manifest egos don't work. What the fuck are these guys? Got Big Dig Richie here. We don't have any way to draw, so we're probably gonna start here. What do you do? You know what? I don't care what you do. We're just gonna kill you first. I don't think it matters, honestly. I honestly don't think it matters. You know what? We'll even do this. We'll give you more curse. Bomb bomb. You know what? And let's do this too. There we go. We're up to 9. We're still looking for the Mika one. The Mika one's the best. There you go, buddy. Are you still trying to fight me? You think you got what it takes? We should use this first, because that's always going to cost 2 at this point. Yeah, sure. Take the Whirlpool. Get 3 more daggers. G-Cord into unleash card to discard. It goes to the top of the deck. Whatever. Let's just get rid of that for now. And then Soul Rip, 3 more daggers. All right, let's go. This guy's going to attack us, which is good. Means he won't have to. Yeah, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Because you're dead, right? So, yeah, we'll start working on your buddy here. Pop. Oh, look how mad he is. My brother! My brother! Oh, there we go. We got the Curse Gouge. That Curse Gouge, OP, OP, OP. Now we're popping off. Just wait. This turn, this is the turn. Okay, he's already almost dead. But if he wasn't almost dead, this would be finally the turn where we pop off. If he wasn't so close to dead, we would pop off this turn for sure. Give me something with healing, which is almost impossible not to get. So we heal, we heal, we heal. That's 9 daggers. Then we have like 9, 10, 11, 12. Come on, buddy. You gonna try to fight us? Bro, you think I'm scared of you? You think I'm scared of you? You've been dead for 10 years, bro. Did you try a 0 card build yet where I don't have any cards in the deck? Or cards that cost 0? Because I think Tressa is kind of doing that. Plaid is logtician over here. I am very many intelligentsia. We did it. That took a while, actually. That was a long fight. I expected it to be quite a bit quicker. Oh my god. We got so many of these dumb effing things, bro. Ah! Let's keep going. Only good thing about Nia is Renoa Shuffle. Yeah, it's like pretty much specifically with Renoa. I thought she'd be really good with Yuki, but yeah, Nia's just not that good solo. We're looking for something good. We draw. And then we draw. There we go. Source of water. Let's see what you got. I will take the gear bag. Draw more. We've got energy now. We could draw more to do more. Yep. We drew the shadow dagger. I guess that's because we put it on top of the deck. You're absolutely correct. That was like an okay first turn. How ego is refreshed? Card usage or by turn? You get ego points by spending energy and by every turn. Like every turn you'll just get some ego. Oh man, this turn would have been sick if this guy was a real enemy. Oh, he's already dead. I actually made a mistake there. I shouldn't have done that. Because we don't want a bunch of these dumb cards in our deck. So we got to cast them really quick. Pop, pop, pop. Well, why does Gear Bag not always go off when playing a card? It has to be an allies card. Do you... You know what? I accept that. That could just stay in my hand for the rest of time. I'm not gonna worry about that. I even have the energy to get rid of it. I don't think it matters. This guy's not hard enough. Actually, as a matter of fact, I may not even need to use my I may not even need to use any egos here. And we could, right? You could do this as well, which is kind of crazy, but like, here we go, here, here, here. Now we still have 6 more, and we got rid of that card. But the way, isn't it kind of weird? Because there's like, combo has 2 different definitions. It has the definition it means on all characters, and then it has the definition it means on Gear Bag. I'm pretty sure it's the same word. But Gear Bag goes off when you use an allies card, and combo in other situations means it goes off when you use a card of the same element before. Nice. Get out of here, nerd. I've come around. If you saw my tier list today, I put Tressa in S tier at this point. But yeah, look at here. Combo. When another combatant's card is used, activate this. That's otherwise it does activate literally every time. It also counts as using a skill. So if you have like, if you go up against that eyeball enemy that every time you use a non-attack card, he cares. If you use a non-attack card, Gear Bag is really bad in that specific fight because it'll, if you use an attack and then you use Gear Bag, it'll also make all your cards cost 1 more. This is great. This guy's going down for sure this turn. 3,000 damage ain't nothing. Check this out. How much agony does this guy have? We may not even be able to... You may not stay alive long enough for us to use all the agony, man. Unfortunately. But we could... Like, we could see how much agony we can get on him if he was to live. If we're careful. Okay. I wanted to see all the explosions go off. Unlimited dagger works plus agony in the mix. Playing Tressa is like random bullshit go. There is definitely an element of that. What are you trying to get me to click? Oh my god. I really thought that I would be able to get this done in like 20 minutes. It's been almost an hour and I'm still doing these mother... It's been 50 minutes, but like, my god. These are chores. These are chores. I mean, I like the free stuff, I guess, but it's still chores. This doesn't do anything. I guess we could put Whirlpool in the graveyard at least. Luckily, we don't need to have good first turns for this to make any sense. All right, 3 random cards. Give me a source of water. You give me an AP, but you don't heal. But you could also draw me. You could even give me a healing card. Let's go. Do we have room for all of our daggers? We did. Just start throwing them. Just start throwing them. It's fine. 3, 6, 9, right? There should be all. We should have 9 daggers in our hand. I don't know why this activated a card randomly. There's something going on there about activating the card that I'm not sure how that works. Well, I might as well go after you. You look like you'll be harder to kill, right? Rally. I would very much like to draw a... Oh, you know, we could put Vital Attack on the top, and then we could use the cord here. Hopefully it hits the guy we want. It doesn't matter. Oh, that wasn't the right card. Get rid of all the 0-cost ones, and now we'll draw a card. We used Whirlpool. Let's go. Pop off. Yeah, this guy is so cool, bro. Are you already dead? My God, what a loser. This guy doesn't even have agony on him. I mean, again, we probably just use 6 more daggers as opposed to using a vital attack at this point now, right? Yeah. Saving up for the new character coming out. It depends. Do they? Yeah, I guess they do come out in a week. Do we know anything about her yet? Anything? Like her element, her type? Do you think only one world will be the whole season? I've already tried all. I doubt it. They might. I mean, they might just do Laboratory 0 for the whole season, but I don't see why they would. 9 weeks is too long for that, in my opinion. At least like do Laboratory 0, but change the bosses or something, right? This does give me an AP and it draws a card. Yeah, but we'll look for something better. Yeah, Gear Bag's better. Yep, do that. Do that. We could put Whirlpool in the graveyard. So I hope they do some other stuff. But if we know anything about the new character, I will start saving right away. Because I want to take her to level 60 on like day 1, right? Like I did Yuki. Because I want to be able to test them out at basically full power and kind of grind some gear. Go ahead and do this. Insanely good card. Best card in the game. I don't even care about that. What you got for me? We'll take this the healing, right? And we'll just throw a bunch of daggers. I don't even care where anymore. Let's stop paying attention to where we're throwing daggers, all right? What do you got? What are we doing here? There, we use that. Put this on the top. Give me more daggers. More daggers. There we go. I wonder if there's any new character in the future to have Exodia mechanic in the future. I doubt it. But I mean, you could consider, it depends on what your definition is. If you mean literally the fight is like it literally does like 9999999 damage to all enemies if you gather all 5 parts. I doubt it. But if you mean Exodia in the more modern sense, where Exodia is just like an unwinnable combo, or it's like an OTK, then that already kind of exists if you get like just the right cards with like Meilin and Tressa, right? Like it doesn't directly exist, but it basically exists, you know? This guy, man, I wish this guy had literally 30,000 HP instead of 3,000. It'd be fun to see how much damage we could possibly do. Because we have so much here, you know? Do it. Bada bing, bada boom. Alda Healidity was leaked. She's a 4-star that's supposed to be similar to Orlia. Is that the next character? Well, they're going to release a 5-star, but are they going to release a 5 and a 4-star? Just 9 out of 9, difficulty 4, Carthus. He has the HP you want. I mean, I already did that, though. I've already done that a couple times. I think I beat it like 3 times. Just like, I beat it one time while trying to show off my Tressa team. So we got 4 more fights. But he does have the HP you want, but the issue is also he does so much damage down that you don't have like a real number, but he has a lot of HP. I think this guy's gross. I like him. He's just like a giant booger or something. Nice. This is as close to a perfect opening hand you can get. Whether or not we draw into the rest of it, who knows? But we'll see. This is actually too good of an opening hand. This guy I don't think can handle it. It's too good of an opening hand. This guy can't handle it. I wouldn't mind putting Vital Attack on top of the deck. But this one's worse because it doesn't actually heal us. Ooh, not quite. It's alright. Sorry, not quite one turn. Can you just whirlpool this guy to death? I guess we could probably just dagger throw him. Got him. What Magna team are viable? I tried with Mika and Kalipe, but it doesn't work for me. I wouldn't use Magna and Kalipe in the same team. I don't think you have enough damage, single target damage at that point. Magna is good with, I mean, obviously Mika's good with everybody, so Magna, Mika plus X is going to be pretty good. Like, you can run Maylin, you could run Owen, you could run Tressa. I think they all work pretty good. It's just like, Magna is just like a good defensive unit that does some good AoE and has counterattacks, so she could dish out a pretty good amount of damage. What, 3, 6, 9? Is this guy that put down the traps? No, I don't know what he's doing. Who cares? Even if you attack us 10 times, I think you're dead. Don't make me... We could use Mika's and do way more damage. I like that Mika's is way stronger than Tressa's in this build. But I thought this would be enough, and I like using Tressa's because it's a cooler animation. Why does a chapter 6 reward sucks? That's actually a good question, huh? Why is it? Is it just an easy mode, hard mode? No, this is hard mode. Huh. Maybe these are considered valuable. Do they normally give these? Why do the rewards suck? It's less reward too. Maybe these were added later. Maybe these were like recently added into the game. But you are right. They actually do suck. I don't even know why I'm doing these. I mean, I'm doing these. I know why I'm doing them because there's a red dot, you know, basically. Yeah, we'll keep Rally. That's drawing a card. It is questionable if I want to actually do this. Okay, well, now we got Gear Bag. Now we could just draw something that gives us energy. We didn't, but in theory, that could have been a pretty cool turn. And we could use this. Throw a... I mean, let's just do it. Worth noting, you don't actually have to heal from it either. Like, just the act of healing, even if your HP's at max, will still work. We'll do that just to throw some daggers on the first turn. Do you by chance know how long the battle pass is going to last? It definitely says on the battle pass, but I don't know exactly how long. It'll tell you like how many days are left. I played for an hour, guys. Hold on. Everyone relax. We got some heal. We got some G cord. It ain't nothing but a G thing. We'll put, you know, let's put Gear Bag on top of the deck. I don't think we need it this turn. Oh no, guys, he's attacking us. My deck built around healing is gonna have an issue. Oh, maybe that's why it's activating, because I keep forgetting that her card activates the card and I'm just a dummy. All right, now give me that gear bag back. Hell yeah. You're who we're fighting? You come at me, Dio? You come at me? You're only level 32? Well, there's no rush, man. Just have a good time. It means being level 32 means you have a lot more content ahead of you than I do. Are you currently playing on the China server? No, I am not. Why would what prompted you to ask that question? What about what I'm doing implies to you that I'm playing on the China server? I'm just curious. I'm not like criticizing, but I'm like, why? What made you think that? Let's give me something that heals, bro. Curse Gouge heals. In my mind. Man, so close. We'll just hold it. Nah, it's the last fight. Yeah, but we'll just kill him next turn for sure then. You got the notification that you played too long? Ah, got it. No, I'm not. I'm just playing on normal. I think everyone gets that. How does your Teresa potential look? I don't think it's very far. I'll have to take a look though. We could, you know what, just draw this next turn. Actually, we could G-chord it, huh? Yeah. G-chording that's pretty good. You would think. It turns out to be kind of shit, but in theory it could have been great. All right. Let's just have some fun. Okay, let's just kill the guy. We don't need we're done with our fun, okay? He almost killed us. Don't worry, we're fine though. There's a mission in the Battle Pass to beat Nebula that says 49 days left, so that kind of confuses me. That's probably just going to be for the next Battle Pass because that's seasonal. Because it is, but it's not possible to beat Nebula yet, right? Oh, let's finish him with this. He doesn't even know. We don't even know how much damage he was taking. Man, those are lame rewards. Why did you tell me? Now I'm like, man, that's sad. All right. Oh, look we get a fight. Oh, that actually might be hard with fighting as Tressa. We actually might need to pay attention to the second part of this fight for the first out of all of these, because these bosses Tressa is not particularly good at. So we could switch to barrel probably, but we'll play it by ear. We'll see. Okay, this is good. 6 daggers, please. What does resentment do? For each grudge? Who cares, bro? Enjoy. Give me all the weekend you want. You're never going to be able to give me enough weekend that I give a shit. Let's use this. Let's use this. Trying to get all these fucking zero cost cards out of my hand. You know what? Get rid of that card and then draw it again. Let's do this. Maybe the forbidden card will give me my thing. Let's do this. Fucking hell, we can't stop using all these cards. It's impossible. Yeah, we activated it. Good job. Go us. I don't even know what we're doing anymore. This is a little too crazy. Careful with that mute accent. Free whirlpool, baby. I think it will release a second battle pass after the first one with the same missions as the same with the same partners. Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much a guarantee, right? We will. This doesn't heal. Yeah, well, you know what? It gives us morale, though. Let's see what you give us. There's no cards in the deck, guys. Guys, there's no cards in our deck. Bro, F that guy. We'll let him live. Are you playing Renoa? She's super fun. Her combo with Nia ult is very satisfying. I like Renoa, but Renoa is not as good as Tressa, unfortunately. Go ahead and give him that. Not that it really helps in this situation. One more out. Is this guy dead? I don't know. We don't have any like the big payoffs. Maybe we use Nyx here actually. Let's use Nyx. We'll get rid of 2 Shadow Daggers in that. Yeah, still nothing crazy. Oh, no. We could do this. We could get the Vital Strike. So we'll get Vital Strike. And now that should help our... At least that will do more damage, right? He's going to attack us every single time, by the way. But he's already dead. Oh, man, he's already dead. Ah! All right. Shit. All right, whatever. You still play Octopath COTC? I do not. I haven't played that in a couple years. I've played like a little bit within the last year, I think. But Octopath Traveler 0, I'm very excited for. Hi everyone, no school this week, correct, Perp? There is school this week. I work today, but then I don't work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I have the rest of the week off after today. Why do I keep discarding Deluge? I hope that's obvious to you. I hope it's clear that I'm trying to find a 0-cost card that could heal. Or generate, you know, something better, basically, right? Who do we kill first? The middle guy? The middle guy does the poison, right? No, you do the shit one. You know what? Let's see what happens if we cast all these. Let's see what happens. I'm not even scared, bro. You guys ever cast all of those? That's... Oh, it's not quite 6 daggers because you activated the 1 out of 3. Yeah, put Vital Attack on top for now. More daggers. Light them up. Do you notice the some potential of character make no sense? Like why Mika gets attacked for no reason, or HP. Same goes for other support. Yeah, some of them I feel like a little awkward, but it's fine to me. Like I think the potentials right now aren't that relevant in general. The issue with using this is that we may not be able to actually, if it activates 2 healing cards, we may not be able to hold them all. I didn't do the math, but it felt like now we're probably better. Now you could probably do it. Although we don't have any cards in our hand. What the fuck is this guy doing, bro? I obviously don't know this guy's mechanic, but I refuse to care. You cannot make me listen to you. I will not pay attention to you. You're a fat, stinky loser. You're just like your father. Do I have any energy? I have 0 energy, so we're gonna take this. Give me my dagger back. God, this guy's ruining all my good turns. You know, we can get Deluge out now. I guess we use this. This is probably enough to kill this guy. I don't want to generate a bunch of daggers, have them in my deck, because I actually think this last fight could be pretty rough. Although we do want to get to... We want to be kind of careful here. Let's do this. Because I do want to get... Well, Nyx is maybe okay, too. I am actually nervous about this last fight, though. Yeah. Our whole deck is built around healing. We're fine. Octopath Zero seems to be revamped version of COTC. That's exactly what it is. Yes. Like, it feels like almost verbatim. Like it's just that game again. Draw 1, discard 1. We probably don't need this. We'll get it next turn. Yeah. I'm not too concerned about taking a bunch of damage yet. Maybe I will be, but right now I'm not. This is the turn we want for next turn. Ah! Alright, well, let's just see what happens next turn. Alright. You gotta be careful about this guy. We're just gonna see how much damage he actually deals. We'll take the mute accent. He doesn't hit that hard, and we might just... Oh, he only has 7,000 HP. We're probably fine then, right? Let's use Nyx to get rid of Whirlpool, Dagger Throw, and a Shadow Dagger. We get to rally. We get some juice. And now we just take all the hits in the world. I don't think we care. Let's use this first. We want to get rid of the zero cost cards if we can. Actually, we put this on the top, right? And then we G-chord it. More daggers. I know that this is not the fight that we really want. We could have used this, but I still want to save for Tressa. That might have been awkward. Maybe we should have led with that one. You're gonna hit us. Let's see if you hit us twice, though. We might have to replay the turn if you're gonna hit us again. Oh, you only get the one follow-up action. That's actually pretty nice. Okay. We take you. We grab Vital Attack. We see how much damage we're actually getting off you. Yeah, this is all fine. We're all happy here. Every one of us is happy here. They just don't have enough attack. This is fine. We're strong enough to just ignore their mechanics. Rally good. You're already dead. All right, that was actually easy. I mean, even completely ignoring the mechanic, it wasn't really a problem. All right, do we finally finish all 60 of those mother? Why are there so many? Why, like, it's fine to get those rewards, I guess, but it does feel like a chore. Like, it feels more like a chore than anything. It took so much longer than I thought it would. Heal 20 times using a card in a single battle. Easy. We did it. A card in a single battle. I guess that we healed 20 times. I guess the battles with 3 different fights counts. All right. Let's go in. Let's have some fun. I'm at 0 out of 8,000 this week. I think we're just gonna try the highest difficulty. Maybe. We'll see here. This is the team I've been using, or I used the last time I played, but I don't know if I want to today. I think I want to try something else. You have to take your time or be wasting turns. That is true. When you have 4 of them, 4 might be too many because you can't even cast them all on the first turn. So it's 2. I think 3 is perfect. But maybe 4 is better over the course of like 3 or 4 turns, right? Like once you start ramping up, maybe over like 4 or 5 turns, it just becomes way more damage. Even if on like turn, I bet turn 1, 2, 3 is better. And then once you actually get that 4th one online, it's probably super busted. It is interesting that card has initiation or whatever, right? Like it starts in your hand. Who do we want to run today? I kind of want to go back to running Kalipe. I haven't used Kalipe in a while. I would like to promote you. We can afford to promote you. Let's do it. You got 6 more defense, huh? I mean, shit. Oh, we could take her all the way up to level 60, bro. If I didn't have a new character, and we have a new character coming out in a week. You know what? Let's not do this. Let's go back. Let's level up. Let's start by bringing her to level 51. All right. Boop. We'll bring her up to level 51 so we can see that she's been broken through. Now, what is she using? She's using 12% defense. I think the screen sucks. We probably want the one that does... Isn't there one that's specifically... Yeah. 20% crit chance of cards that cost 2 or more. I assume that this will work. I think I have a whole set of 5... Oh, maybe I don't, because there's nothing here. Well, maybe take the HP one for now. I don't know. I'll have to... I think I'm going to craft something here. You must not get these from Chaos, which is what I run all the time. Critical chance 27%. I like that. Wait, isn't this the defense? Isn't only defense percent possible of this specific one as well? We come down here. No, okay, it's down here. Okay. I got those mixed up. So you can take the defense percent. And then here you want instinct damage. We'll just search by instinct damage here. Crit damage. I guess probably this one then. Just get that 12%. It's not perfect substats, but it should be fine. What did I miss? You mentioned wanting to use Haru again. I do want to use Haru again. You know what? Maybe we use Mika, Kalipe, Haru. That I haven't used that team in forever. I don't think I have the gear for it, but I think we can make it work. This should be fine. That should be fine. All right. So what do we have? We need another 2 of this set, whatever that set's called. It's all pretty. It's the Line of Justice, I think Kalipe wants. I think that's probably fine. Let's equip something. Equip something. And I'll probably just craft, honestly. I think I have enough. In fact, it's not even expensive. Oh, it is 100, but still. I mean, that is quite a bit better. There we go. And do we want to level any of these up? This one, for the instinct damage, let's upgrade this up to maybe level 3. If it had better stats, I think I would. And we'll take it up to 4. We're going for a high difficulty. We probably should. Why not use Nia or Cassius and try to make it a more draw-focused team for what? They don't refund the EXP, so better to have EXP build up for the new characters. Absolutely true. Nia and Cassius, they just can't make... I don't think they can work on difficulty 130. They're just too weak. They don't provide enough healing. And even with Kalipe shielding, I just don't think it'll be enough. Because randomly you'll not get hurt shielding, and then you'll just die in one shot. And so having, you know, or they'll hit you for half your life. There are enemies that will hit you for over half your life every single turn for like many turns in a row. Give me that defense up. Attack is fine too. This should be fine. It doesn't need to be like literally min-maxed. Let's take a look at her potentials. I think that's good enough. Maybe it's just too expensive. I don't really care about that. If her attack is greater than 700, how funny. And if her defense is greater than 300, her attack is greater than 700. This is actually a really cool one. I do like that. Can I see what you're at? I mean, you're not even close to being able to hit those numbers. To be fair, your partner's probably wrong. Actually, your partner is completely correct. This is the only partner I have. I haven't used one of you in a while. 12% defense, a vulnerable enemy, 2 morale and a fortitude, or draw 1. Which of these do you think is better? I like the chance of getting counterattack. I thought Calipe playstyle is similar to, for some name I don't know, from HSR. I don't know much about HSR. When the assigned combatant targets a vulnerable enemy, we don't necessarily do any vulnerable. Yeah, I honestly think Rachel's just better. I will break this through. I think I'm going to use you for a long time. Oh, do not do that. Let's just bring you up to level 51. That way I know. There we go. All right, I think you are ready to go in. I think you are happy enough. These aren't crazy high stats, but we are also... Maybe we're not supposed to run the crit chance on her. Maybe we are supposed to run just like straight up. Well, we don't have the potentials where it matters. So I think crit chance is fine for now. Especially because we're doing... I mean, this is honestly... The only issue is this is probably exactly what I want on Haru as well. Let's just throw Mika in here. We know Mika's going to be there. I don't think I have to adjust her for anything. She's got the 12%, 12%, 12%. Even her gear kind of sucks, and it just doesn't matter. She's just that good. Having high HP is really important in this mode. 500 is kind of low. I don't care. Does it matter? Does it actually matter? Like what? You get 5 more attack. You get 3 ego recovery. That is 6 ego recovery. I actually prefer the shitty one. I don't think you care about the attack at all, basically, but I would rather have the attack than not have the attack. And this is also the attack. Yeah, whatever. You're fine. You're fine. And for our third character, we could bring Haru. I specifically haven't used Haru in a very long time. I haven't even considered using her. So let's take a look. I totally forget about Haru. I feel like these guys are going to be bad for this chaos, though, because they're about using a few cards. You know, I think we're going to lose. I want to be clear right now. I genuinely think there's no way in hell that we win, but I actually think it'll be fun. We will assign you. Sorry, Owen. Your waifu is home. Like, look at this, like 1, 1, 1. I just don't care about leveling those up too much. I should at some point, but I think I might just give you everything that Mei Lin has. Mei Lin has like the highest straight up attack of all my characters right now. Oh, but we may not have this on. Do I have You're Justice, right? That's a 4 set. I don't want that. Let's just take a look at Justice. These are all kind of bad. Maybe I'm not running a 4 set. Maybe I will try to run this though if I can. I hate the gear shit, bro. I wish I could just fucking look and have the gear fucking work. What do you have on? It's so annoying. You know what? Yeah, you're right. The crit damage may not be the best. I don't know. Who cares? I'm kind of over it already. Attack 1.1%, attack 2.5%. Just get big attack stat. That's all I care about right now. What do you need equipped? You need denial It's crazy how much better the gearing system, like screen, UI, and understanding stuff is in Etheria Restart. It's like so much better and easy to understand with all the loadouts and all that shit. And I know that's like a much bigger part of that game, but it is still annoying. What's the other one you need? Imagination. All right, just get something with a big old attack percent. Who gives a shit? Just take this. And take you have the attack percent on, you do, and you have crit damage, sure, just take something with big stats. What does this do? Attack, and 30 health. Take that. There we go. Fuck your sets. I don't care anymore. It's too annoying. 819 attack with the 13% justice damage. That's okay. That'll have to be good enough. All right, let's go in. Let's see how we do. We're not gonna win. We're not gonna win. We're just gonna have some fun. All right. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna sit here. We're gonna have a good time. I seriously want them to just copy the gear from Etheria. Please do. Why are you in the front? Oh, there's also 3. I like Sacred Strike. Neutral legendary somethings. I'll lose all 100 credits. Ah. Well, guaranteed weakness, draw 1, pulverize. This is honestly probably pretty damn good on you. I mean, you've got 934 attack in here now, so that's probably good. It's no different than speed checking gear in Etheria Restart. Convert card is free point, I think. What is? But yeah, if they just had exactly what Etheria had, I think it would be better. This is the only kind of bad card she has, and it upgrades really good. All right, well, let's take Forbidden Catalyst, I guess. Oh, I'm rusty. I can already tell I'm rusty. We've been stomping people in the story mode, so I have to really think for a second here. Why is your vulture not starting your hand? You know what? I really wish I had 2 dupes of her. I wish I had 2 dupes. Oh, we just attack, I guess. It doesn't count against your save data. Save data doesn't mean anything to me. I don't understand everyone's obsession with the save data. Who cares about the save data, bro? It's like I'm not trying to single you out or anything either, but it's like even in like the Discord and stuff, people are like the save data, like none of that shit matters. Who cares? Who cares about the save data? You're not dead? The save data is good enough. I feel like you don't need to put in that much effort to make the save data. We're not doing much damage, are we? Why weren't we doing any damage? I think I'm just used to doing more. Okay, let's we gotta power attack you in case the water arrow isn't strong enough. Platty is casual player with this game. He's not a hardcore squat. What? Y'all need to realize Platty is a casual player. I wouldn't call myself casual in that sense, but like the save data system, it's already so easy to make very overpowered decks. It doesn't feel worth it to me to like worry about it. It's like I've never once thought about save data, and I've got the most insane Tressa deck, the most insane barrel deck, super insane decks of other types. It just feels like kind of needless to kind of think about it. It's like it's just fine. However, whatever it is, it's working fine. Min-maxing that doesn't feel beneficial. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I think since they revealed the concept of save data, they threw the fun out the game. Luck, I'm happy. I kind of haven't really kept up with it. And also, like, again, I want to... first, I'll just apologize. If anyone... I'm not attacking anyone individually, especially if you brought it up. I'm not specifically saying, why did you bring up save data? I don't mean it like that at all. My intention is, like, I hear so many people talk about it, and it's one of those things where I don't really understand why people care so much, because it feels like such a minor part of the game to me. It feels like it almost an afterthought. Maybe, I think as the game gets harder, it will matter more, but right now I just don't feel like we're in that spot. My God, these guys are hard. I honestly, I think this might just be a hard difficulty. All right, let's go ahead and we will stomp you. It actually upgraded, huh? I mean, shit, gaining morale is probably good. Good enough. How much morale? Enough to get a kill. All right. Probably no need to do that. We just attack. Oh, I guess we're gonna do it anyway, so might as well do it. We can get that energy, I suppose. Do we need it? No, but we have a little fraction of healing there we could do. Might as well take it. That's a little bit of stress. We're gonna lose, bro. These guys are way harder at this difficulty. All right, give me something good. Give me something good, bruh. I didn't see what it was. It was like, it might have been the anchor shot grab one. I can't believe Kalipe's not in the front. Is that my fault? Or do they kind of like randomly choose spots based on their role? Because Mika's always in the back, but I don't, maybe it's the order on the screen, but I'm pretty sure. We did lose all of our money. We'll take money. We're not gaining that much. I actually forgot to look at what the, oh God, are we going to lose to this elite? But the elite will give us good equipment. We're going to attempt to go for an elite. I think I might actually just need to use this team on an easier difficulty for fun. Maybe we go back to difficulty 8 till I relearn the character. This card's awkward because the anchor shot doesn't have it doesn't have retain, so we'd have to use it. I think I'm just going to use this turn. See if it gives me a better card to use. Yeah, like the great sword, baby. Boom! I do like the great sword. Yeah, we could use it, but it doesn't accomplish anything. They're making it so we could see save data limits soon, making it easier. I think I did see that in an update. It's not that complex. People chase power, but there's like chasing power, and then there's, I don't know. For me, it just feels kind of irrelevant. That's all, I guess. Maybe I'm just like, it's not like leveling up your character or like getting experience. It's like it feels like it's an arbitrary sense of power where like the min and the max are so I don't know. It seems so easy to be arbitrarily strong. Like, none of the content outside of Chaos has been particularly difficult if you get like a reasonable build. And the most powerful characters are all like free to play. So it just, to me, it's been kind of like, when I have to worry about the save data, that's when I'll worry about the save data. Increase this card's healing. Honestly, the healing is probably pretty good just to get it. We'll power anchor. We will anchor shot. You're still alive, huh? I don't. We really do need to save for the boss. I want to save this for the boss. Let's. We can't even heal. Just knock him down then. We'll just knock him down. We can't use save data for chaos runs, so it's nice to have, but not really anything to stress about at this time. Yeah, I mean, that's mostly my mind. And honestly, if someone cares about save data, I don't care. That's fine. They care about save data. But I've seen so many people talk about like save data is the be all end all. of like the end game content. Like everything is about save data, and I'm like, but it's like such, for me it's such like a whatever. It's like I haven't thought about it and I'm plenty strong. We are going to probably upward slash, or do we just go for killing one at a time? We might just need to go for killing one at a time. No, we probably upward slash and anchor shot. Yeah, probably that. Have you tried Shadow Reload upgrade with the Guidance of Futility on Tressa? I'm not actually sure exactly the context of that, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure exactly what that means. Overpower is so bad until it gets its epiphany. You're good, but I really want that Vulture Strike. We could try to draw, but then we could just say for Nyx. I'm dying, help me. Help me, Tom Cruise. I swallowed air wrong. You guys ever swallow air wrong? This does have retain, so it is kind of nice to keep. I mean, at the end of the day, we're going to use this anchor shot. We're going to do this. But do we use this? I kind of want to... Yeah, I think we just need the damage. What happened to my throat? What did you guys do to me? We're getting our butts kicked right now. But honestly, early elites are pretty hard in general. When recovering. So we can make that basically free. I think we get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could draw a card. Let's get rid of you. Are we going to use all of you? Probably not. But I don't want to rule it out. I'm tempted to use you. All right, we're going to use this, and then we're going to use this. Okay, step 1. Now we have 2 Vulture Strikes. Let's go. Pop off, King. We can just kill this one. Maybe we just use the anchor shot, because this doesn't quite get it. If we get a crit, it will work, though. If we get a crit, it'll work. If any of our hits are a crit, it'll kill. Let's just try it. Let's see what happens. We have 4 hits, right? Because 1, 2, 3, and then this one. Okay, well, I was wrong about the crit. Shit. Well, we're still going to use this and kill him and get damage in on the other guys, I suppose. Oh! I have Haru at... Is my Haru Awakening 2? Haru's Awakening 2? I could just use her anchor shot at 0 energy? What the fuck? I did not know I got a copy of Haru. Oh no, she might be broken now. At that E2 is pretty sick. Grab that. Bruh. Let's go. I had no idea we were playing with fire. I thought I was playing like a kid. Drawing with an ability. We don't draw that much, but you're the one that's but you do get defense, but we're probably gonna replace you with like a really good defense. Didn't it say it's supposed to give me... Oh. I thought it would give me like a legendary equipment. It just gave me some dog shit. Damn, okay. All I care is chaos tier and how much removal you need to do your optimal build. Like guys doing 0 card decks need tier 15 chaos a tier. So can you get a 0 card deck? Will it allow you to do that? Yeah, you do more damage to one target, but who gives a shit? All right, I'll take an extra energy. 1635, 1623. It's a little bit better. Yeah, but this makes our anchor shot deal more. It is doable to have a 0 card deck. Is there a... I'm trying to think. What would be a character that would be the best with a 0 card deck? Who's a character that does something even with no cards? I mean, Hugo wants 1 card. Mika could do a 0-card deck and heal whenever you get stressed. Tressa, I don't know. Lucas, his EP skill. It's true, Lucas is good because he draws 3. Ray is the best for 0. That's true. Ray gives everyone 20% damage just for being in the team. That is pretty good as well. Draw pile or graveyard. Unfortunately, this is neither of those. Maybe we should have done that in a different order. Lol, this doesn't do anything, but it's okay. We can... Oh, why did it do something? It said draw pile or graveyard, right? Am I crazy? From draw pile or graveyard. Move. Okay. The word move means it'll take it even from... It's not even... The graveyard includes the discard pile and the used cards. Okay. We all understand now. This guy's hitting us hard. Escape is... Look how bad we're doing. We're doing really bad with this team right now. That was a great turn, by the way. Great turn. I think we do this. Nice. Thank you, Queen. Crit! Let's undo our last action. Let's just use this then. Might as well heal at this point, right? Take no damage, I suppose. Yeah, so Lucas, I do like that Lucas has like a fringe really good thing, but Lucas's ego skill is really good. Drawing 3 cards and dealing like with 300% damage, like that's a pretty damn good ego skill. And then Ray makes everyone stronger. She gives AP as well. Yeah, I like that. That's a really fun meta. I don't care about getting a 0-card deck necessarily. I mean, that is some late game insane stuff, but luckily it feels like it would be a lot of effort, and the way that the game is built to like add seasons, eventually that won't be able to be used in the new seasons, and it doesn't feel like the stuff outside of the seasons is hard enough to justify going through that much effort, at least to me, which maybe I'm wrong. I think I want the we have a lot of hourglasses. I'm not gonna have time to use all the hourglasses today anyway, so I don't mind going for a little more risky things. I'm interested. Did you guys watch my... Did any of you guys watch my tier list that I released this morning? I want to know what you guys think about it. Where you think I'm right, where you think I'm wrong. I haven't read all the comments yet. Lead. Who has a lead card? Do any of you have any lead cards? I don't think any of you have any lead cards. Lead is not inherently powerful with Calipe because you don't want cards to go down below 2 usually. All right, well... I actually think I'm going to skip this. For the first time ever, I think I'm going to skip it because I don't want to miss this. I don't want to miss the shot. The 0-card deck is definitely something that was not intended. And that is the main reason it's so inconvenient to achieve. Yeah, well, I mean, and it's cool and it's interesting. I think that's like definitely streamer stuff, though. And I know I'm streaming right now, so maybe I should be interested in streamer stuff. But, like... I think it's funny because it just seems like we probably get rid of lashing is probably worse than water arrow if I'm being honest. But that feels like streamer stuff. It's like, yeah, you never ever need to engage with that to actually play the game. Pulverize was pretty good, by the way. That's when like, oh wait, Heart of the Jewel on sale. I think we just take it now, and then we only take things that allow us to draw cards at this point. I think. Whenever gaining shield, gain more shield. That's gotta be good. That's gotta be good. We'll take it. All right, we'll take it. It has to be good. Kayron really not that good without his signature weapon or E3. I agree with low tier. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, the one-shot decks. It is true. If you have a zero cost deck, if you have a zero card deck and you're using Mei Lin, bro, the hardest part about Mei Lin is getting her fucking cards all in your hand at the same time. So if you could run like maybe a Nia and then a zero card Lucas and then a Mei Lin or maybe a Cassius or something and just go absolutely bonkers. I mean, I've seen people hit for like 50,000 or whatever, you know, plus. We'll gain epiphanies. I think they're all good except for Mika's. Mika's epiphanies are all very lukewarm. I thought they were gonna do a better job of like the multiplicative versus the additive stuff. The devs never thought. I mean, I think they must know that players would try that almost immediately, right? Players love putting like breaking. Maybe they're not card gamers in that way. Do we think we just use this to get the epiphany? Normally the answer would be fucking no, but the epiphany might help us out in this fight. Yeah, we'll hold these. We're not very good against, honestly, this team is not very good in this chaos in general because they want you to do lots of attacks, and I don't know if you could tell, but we're not a lot of attacks kind of guy. But we could do 3. We could do 3 because we could do anchor shot for 0. And we could even anchor pointer it back and do it for 0 again. How stupid. I know it doesn't do a lot of damage, but its multiplier is going up still, right? Like that's, I feel like that's, God, that's so stupid. Maybe we should go to, so what level chaos do you have to do? You have to have tier 15 in order to get it. So if you get to, because you don't need to win the run, right? You can take every single card removal possible, and maybe by the first boss, like the, you know, you get to the maybe 75% mark, maybe you're good at that point, right? This is good. For 1 turn, gain 3 morale, I'm in. What can we draw? Yeah, we could draw some good stuff. Let's get rid of these 3. Bop, bop, bop. Rap, 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 rap. I guess we might as well use this because it makes this free. And then we can, probably not what we want to do. We probably just use this. Maybe we took the heart of the whatever. Man, one Kalipe gets her E2, we're gonna pop off. Actually, look at that, we got lucky. Or maybe we didn't get lucky, but we drew it. Give me something that costs 2. Well, it's gonna cost 0, I suppose. Well, this is a bit of an awkward turn, huh? Alright, take the damage. Reroll map till you get her tier 14. Level 8. Oh, you can do it at the level 8? Really? If not, escape and go back in. And then pray you get removal, transform event, and from the shop. That's kind of interesting. Still, the difference in getting like 1 card and getting 2 cards is probably fine, right? So 458. How big does this get? Does this actually go up to 900 damage? 700. My God, can we please? We can play 3 cards because anchor shot's actually pretty flexible right now, right? Because we could play this for 0. Well, let's get. I'll admit we're not doing very good. Our damage fucking blows here. But I might be because I'm trying to play around these gifts. Sure, I'll take a wave, take some healing. The morale's not that good. This is not that good. It's all kind of whatever. I guess I'm just going to use this. I'm going to use power charge. Eventually someone will fucking die, I guess. Eventually someone will fucking die, I guess. We'll take the damage from this for now. Boink. It's better to use characters who don't have their first potential unlocked. That is really funny to think about, but you're absolutely right. That won't happen, at least for me, but... Okay. God, can we please kill a motherfucker? God damn it, bro. They're fucking invincible. We can't do any damage. Where's Tressa? All right. Smack him. Smack him. Fucking just kill him. I don't care. Use all 5 ego to deal 100 fucking damage. Just get one of them fucking dead, bro. Jesus. Fucking hell. We don't do shit on this team right now. This is like a particularly terrible this is like a really bad chaos for this team though as well. All right, we do this. We smack them. We probably could have done the charge first, but I kind of want the energy. You don't vibe with her playstyle that much? Oh, her playstyle is winning, bro. Her playstyle is badass as hell. Let's 931-961. So this does less damage, but it should make our anchor shot deal more damage. I think it's just for the rest of combat too. I was hoping. Oh wait, we just drew anchor shot naturally. So that does 492. But if we do lift anchor, 737. We do charge energy. It went down. Oh, because we don't have enough energy for it now. There we go. Now we have enough. There we go. 819. That's a lot of effort for doing something that other characters I feel like could just do. Send me and boss. Tressa would destroy this right now. Absolutely. Sure, just take that. We got a lot of gear pretty early on. To be honest, again, this is just not a good team for this chaos. It's like almost the antithesis where you're trying to use one big attack per turn. This is like a really good red dot team. In general. What do we got? We don't need to spend any money because we have a second one coming up. But for each resolve, what is resolve? You know what? Let's just give you... I don't care. We're going to lose this. We're going to spend the money. I've changed my mind. I'm going to give you a card that I think I've never bought before. Why? Because it's time. What do you got for me? Yes! Yes! Eat me, Daddy! Eat me! Yes, Father! Eat me, Father! Get rid of Tears Vow. Get rid of this motherfucking... Actually, all of her... Even Anchor is like okay, right? Because of the 10% Anchor shot damage. I think all of her cards are pretty reasonable. I don't think I want to get rid of any of those. We could get... Overpower will get good, I promise. It will. It's just not good yet. I guess we get rid of Water Arrow because it's really bad. Those are 2 cards I don't want to draw. All right, let's go. Let's go. We got 46 bucks. That's enough to get a gear bag. 3. It's enough to get an attack. That's probably better. It's probably, honestly, that's probably is better than gear bag because it stays in the deck. We don't have any money. Well, we could still get an on sale gear bag, right? You should at least, I should at least do the refreshes. All right. Here we go. Here we go. You guys ready? 12,000 HP and a dream. 1, 2, 3, and then we could play it again for free. I guess we just do that, right? It doesn't do that much damage, but it does count as, I'm pretty sure if we look at it now, it does count as being used twice. Yeah, it does ramp it up faster. I mean, that's pretty OP. That's pretty OP, guys. I think we do this first. What do we get? You just make yourself better? Okay. Give me the sexy one. Always attack weakness. And woo! 200 damage to all enemies. If Volt Rejection is in hand, you get Silver Veil. But now it does always attack weakness. Let's go. We didn't get the other part, but that's okay. You can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. Oh, we get the morale after I use the card, of course. Smart plat, smart plat. Let's just hold. Let's let him hit us really hard. No reason to... This doesn't give us an epiphany. It might just give us fucking whirlwind. I'm not too obsessed about that. In our 4 cards, we get... Where's your fucking good one? Why don't we have the 0 cost card that gives us energy? Oh, it's because it's this one. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, we just do this because it makes us free. Then we use this. You give us probably Whirlpool, right? You might give us the Deluge of Blood. That's an extra energy. That's fine. I did not play that card. Look at where my fucking cursor was. I did not play that card. You are full of shit, game. You are lying to yourself. I don't think I need to use her this turn. I think I want to use her next. I think I might want to use Nyx next turn to try to get Volt Rejection again. But we do want to not... We're in an awkward spot. We're going to use the cheap one because we actually do really want to get Kalipe's thing badly. Light him up. Yeah, let's drop. We will retain. We will take no... We will retain! Look at that nerd. Trying to hit me? Give me the Vulture. Oh, baby. Man, that card is great. All right, here we go. Give me one. Boom, give me one. Boom, give me one. Eat me, daddy. Okay, we will take this. I like it when it has the heal. This being a permanent upgrade is probably pretty good just to get it out of the deck forever. It's not like it's that good of a card initially anyway. For each resolve plus 20%, otherwise known as we have 0 resolve, but we don't need to heal, so... We're not doing any fucking damage. We're gonna lose, by the way. We are losing. But one of these days, we're gonna draw that anchor shot again. Like, it's in the very bottom, man. And even the card that draws it is in the bottom. Oh my god! We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. Again. We gotta hold it. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. Where is Kalipe's? We can't get... It won't give us Kalipe's. We could have used, like, this to get it that turn, but I don't think it matters too much. We are gonna anchor shot. The issue is... Oh no, this guy has fortitude. We're gonna lose. Okay. We lift anchor. We gotta get this up to 5, right? But this gives me... You know what? We can get it up to 5. Let's do this. Let's get more damage. Let's just do this. Then we'll do this. It's gonna do no damage. It's okay. It's still ranking up. Wait, I wasn't ready. We kind of do want to do this now. It's so expensive. We got to use Nyx. But we're going to use Nyx next turn. No, yeah, we have to because I already used the card. Bro, dropping gems. That's okay. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. Uh-oh. I got an idea, guys. I'm sorry. We need anchor shot. It's the only way to deal damage right now. Shit. It's F4. I'm actually curious. We get to try this, and we're not dead, so we get to test something out here. This does 121, but if we do this and make it cost more, does that give us more damage or less damage? I think that's less damage. So don't use the anchor lift. Don't use the lift anchor if you can't afford it. Why is lift anchor bad? Okay. Smack him. Just get it now. I think 0% is less. We'll just retain these. We will. This is a pleasure. Look at little. Okay, we're not doing that little damage. He just healed 30%. He did his 30% heal. But we are fucking gonna lose. We gotta hurry up. We gotta hurry up though. I'm really low on time. I'll take a anchor shot. Thank you. My pleasure. This is a great turn. That was a great turn. Is lift anchor bad? Hold on a second. Is lift anchor really bad? I still feel like we do this. How much energy does this give us? Just use it. Use it. Okay. Now we are at 6. We could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do 1, 2. Sorry, other order. You know, let's just use that because it's a nice card. Fucking hell! Those guys got 30 million HP. We're never gonna beat this motherfucker. He's too strong. We're never gonna beat the last boss. We're not even close. All right, do this. Smack him. You know what? And retain. We'll even retain the wound. Let's go. What are you gonna do? Stop me? Where's Tressa? I'll take the greatsword. This always attacks weakness. That's got to be good. This guy is invincible. I am going to play the rest of this out, though. I don't think there's any world where we actually beat the last boss, but I am willing to have fun and try. I am kind of interested. 382. Obviously, it's going to get way weaker when we do this. But it's still doing 105% even at 0. It looks like it might still, even at 0, it still does pretty good damage for some reason. We've used every ego skill. We're fine. Imagine if we actually had resolve. Hit him. Hit him. We're alive. As my day 1 Magna counterattacks. That's about, yeah, that's about where we're at. It might say 1000%, but it really means fucking nothing. 122 shield. This is the path to victory. I assure you, this is the path to victory. He's almost dead. Just watch this. He's almost dead. Look, watch this. He's almost dead. I will be honest, this was my last fight I was gonna do for the stream anyway, because I gotta take a shower before work, so I gotta hurry. But I was hoping to win. I don't want to sandbag and be like, I don't even want to win. Only pussies like to win, and I'm a man. I don't give a shit. I wanted to win. You know, this guy getting fortitude might be bad for us. At least we use all of our ego skills in the same fight. You only got what it takes to fuck with us. Fucking vagina monster. See this guy come in. Oh, he didn't even kill us. Well, that's not too bad. All right, I do honestly have to get going to work right now. I gotta take a shower before work. I've been lazy, and it's the only day of I only work this day this whole week, so I gotta do a really good job today. Anyway, we will do more. I think tomorrow when we come back, I think we're gonna do some level 80 with that team, see if we can manage it. Just do like a more traditional chaos run with a different team. Because I think when you get up to that level 130, you're not just playing with any random team. You are playing with teams designed to beat it, as opposed to just trying to use any random team. So we will do that. Guys, that is all for today. Check out the videos. Right now, there's no plans for more Raid Shadow Legends content unless they renew it next month, so we'll see. But right now, you know, there's no sponsors or anything. I know some people were upset. Most people don't care, but whatever. I figured it was worth talking about. But yeah, I'm gonna go to work. Much love. Per platypus is per platypus. I will see you on the flip flops. Bye.